Ready? So here we have a Vanishing Edge pool with a spectacular view. This is a project we did many years ago, and just happens to be in the same neighborhood where we're working today. But look at the Vanishing Edge, and you see the water come on the other side, and at certain times these palm trees that you see here with lights on them reflect on the water. It gives you a spectacular look. And this is an elevated perimeter overflow spa. So the water in the spa rises up, spills over the edge, and falls into a gutter or into the pool, and it's continually overflowing. And you know what's cool about that? What's good about that is that when you're in the spa and you lean back, you have nothing in the back of your neck, you don't have any coping or anything. You can lean back, it's extremely comfortable. You can put your arms up on the top, you can talk to people around, and you're elevated enough to see the great view. These people love it. As a matter of fact, we're on the second owners here, and they love it too. They're, of course, having a view like this doesn't hurt. It makes our job a lot easier. A couple of detailed things that we did. Take a look over here. We have this cutout in the deck. This is a skimmer lid so that you don't see a piece of plastic showing up through the deck. And just lift the stone out and clean the skimmer, put it back. That way we don't have a circle or a square of plastic in our patio, which we wouldn't want to have. The pool has a salt generation system, salt chlorine generation, so it produces chlorine from salt. And how that works is initially we put salt in the pool, about 450 or 500 pounds of table salt. And that dissolves quickly, and it makes the water about 3,000 parts per million salinity, about half the salinity of a human teardrop. And when that saline solution passes through the system, there's a device on the filter system that splits the ingredients of salt, NaCl, Cl being chlorine, and it makes chlorine from salt. And it puts it into the piping system and feeds it into the pool automatically, and it gives you a feeling that you're swimming without chlorine. It's very mild. And it produces chlorine at a very stable pH, so when you're in the pool you get no eye irritation, you don't smell any chlorine, and the water, the best part, the water feels soft and silky. So when you're swimming around, it feels like it does when you take a shower in soft water. It gives you the feeling that your skin is slick. It feels very nice. And it's very low maintenance, it's automated, self-controlled. It does it all on its own. It's really a nice system. The finish on the inside of the pool here is trying to tie in with the tile. When we do these projects, sometimes we go through a long process of trying to decide what material we'd like to put on, what color will it be, and there's lots of people involved. On the project that we were touring earlier today, we had an interior design person, we have an architect, we have a landscape architect, we've got to deal with pool contractors who can also, often have their own ideas about how things should be done, and then you all come together and try to get a common goal, which is to make the project as good as it can be. And that's always our goal. We want to make every project better. That's our desire. So let's move on. We'll go to another project later on, and we'll be back shortly.